大家好 Welcome back to Edupedia World Videos. We are now at lesson 15.2, which is a supplementary on the previous two lessons we have covered. So in this lesson, I'm going to introduce you more on weather. So in this lesson, it is a brief one. It's just going to show you how to say some daily weather like sunny day, gloomy day, and also the weather being wet or dry. Okay, let's get started. Okay, the first sample sentence is just going to be a very simple one. This is just to introduce you the word sunny in Mandarin. So the sample sentence here I have is today is a sunny day. 今天是晴天. Okay, so there's only one new word here, so you can derive how do we say sunny in Mandarin. It is 晴天. Okay, so let's look at the new word here. 晴, it means sunny. Okay, this is the pinyin 晴, and the radical is what's on the left there. So the arrangement is horizontal because you have left and right components. Let's look at how to write 晴. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11、12. 12 strokes for this word, 晴. Okay, so 今天是晴天. The structure is very simple. It's just like direct translation. Today is sunny day without the word a, because we don't actually need to denote the quantity of 晴天. Okay, so we don't have to add any numbers here. Next, let's learn how to say gloomy. So the sample sentence I have here is yesterday is a gloomy day. 昨天是阴天. So yin means gloomy. Okay, and if you know the concept of yin yang, so this yin is the same as the one you know in yin yang. Okay, yang is another word which is used in the phrase sun as well, and later on you will learn how to say yang. Okay, so this is the pinyin yin, and the radical is what's on the left there. So the arrangement is horizontal because you have the left component as the radical. Here's how to write yin. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7. 7 strokes for this word, yin. The grammar structure is also similar to the previous slide. It is just to say yesterday is gloomy day. 昨天是阴天. Okay. Next, let's look at how to say it will snow tomorrow. In Mandarin, it is 明天会下雪. Okay. Previously, you have learned 下雨, which is raining, and to say snowing, it is 下雪. Okay. 雪 like 雨 rain, it is a noun. Okay, so you can't say it snows or it is snowing, but you use snow as a noun. Okay, so to say snowing, you say 下雪. Okay, this is the pinyin 雪, and the radical is what's on top there, which is rain because it's related to weather. The arrangement is vertical because you have top and bottom component. Okay, so here's how to write 雪. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11. 11 strokes for this word 雪. Okay, so to say 明天会下雪 in direct translation is tomorrow will snow. It is because, like what I explained before, time or location can be used as a subject. So 明天 is used as a subject here. So to say 明天会下雪 is to say, like to describe that tomorrow will snow. So 下雪 is like 下雨. Okay, you imagine that snow is falling down like rain. So it is the same usage for the phrase. Next, let's learn how to say the weather is dry. In Mandarin, it is 天气很干燥. Okay, so there are two new words here. The first one is 干. 干 means dry. This is the pinyin 干, and the radical is itself, so the arrangement is simple. Let's look at how to write 干. 一二三 3 strokes for this very simple word. And the next one is 燥. 燥, it also means dry, but when you are saying that the weather is dry, or sometimes you want to say the earth is dry, you have to use these two words together. 干燥. Okay? This is the pinyin 燥, and the radical is what's on the left there, and the arrangement is complex because you have left and right component, while the right component has top and bottom component. The top component consists of 3 components, okay, with the unique arrangement there. Okay, let's look at how to write 燥. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17. 17 strokes for this word 燥. Okay, so to say 天气很干燥 is just to say weather very dry. Okay, in other words, it means the weather is dry. Okay, it is a very simple grammar structure of subject and adjective. Finally, let's look at how to say damp. So the sample sentence I have here is I don't like damp weather. 我不喜欢潮湿的天气. Okay, so there are only 2 new words here. The first one is 潮. 潮 means damp. Okay, this is the pinyin 潮, and the radical is what's on the left there. So the arrangement is horizontal because you have left, middle, and right component. Let's look at how to write this word. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. 15 strokes for this word 潮. And next one is 湿. 湿 means wet, so it is commonly used as in the cloth is wet, okay, or the towel is wet. This is the pinyin 湿, and the radical is what's on the left there, and the arrangement is complex because you have left and right component, while the right component it has top and bottom component. Okay, so let's look at how to write 湿. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. 12 strokes for this word 湿. Okay, so the whole sentence 我不喜欢潮湿的天气 is just like the English translation, indirect translation. I don't like damp weather. For adjective plus an object, we have to use the in between. So it's like whenever you describe an object with an adjective, you place it in front, but remember you have to place the in between. So here are all the supplementary words that I want to give you. In this lesson, you have learned how to say sunny, gloomy, snowy, and also to describe whether the weather is dry or wet. I hope you find this interesting and it opens up the conversation between you and Chinese strangers. So I want to thank you for following this lesson, and next up we will talk about a conversation in a taxi. Previously you have learned how to say taxi, but in the next lesson we're gonna talk about how to ask about price and also fares. I'll see you in the next video and thanks again for watching. 谢谢，再见。